Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Super Mario 64 here on the Nintendo 64 on a little show I tend to call every Nintendo 64 game. Again, as stated in the beginning of basically every video until people start watching and understand it, because basically not 100%, but a large number of the people who come in and begin watching this series are watching it for the first time. The entire point of this is that I'm going to try to play through over the course of probably years. Well, yeah, definitely years. It's not going to take me, it started I think in February, so maybe March, I don't know. Point is, I'm still in the first game released, and let me tell you, I've never beaten the second game, that being Pilot Wings. So, little update. I am at 34 stars now. I know if you watched the last video, it was probably like 26, 25, something like that. It's because I had a Twitch stream going this most recent weekend, Saturday morning. Today it's Monday. So, Saturday morning I had a Twitch stream going. I thought it was going okay for a pretty good period of time, but as time went on, I had a couple of viewers too. People were, chat was active, all that. It was nice. But as things continued, I started to see some, the age of my computer really started to show. Which, it happens. This computer that I'm using, my Windows computer is November of 2011 to April 2015. How many years is that? A little less, about, over 3 years old. 3.5, just about exactly. 3.5 years old for my my Dell laptop. Ah, damn it. And there. Okay. This is the hard thing about this. Is that, one mistake, and you're not necessarily dead, it's not quite a tick-tock clock, but it is still very challenging. And the controls don't help, and the controls really have shown their age over time. Anyway, the Twitch stream started slowing down, and there's a lag between the game and the computer, and that most of that was a collection of problems. First of all, my computer is... Chief among them, my computer is old as hell, and then second of all, I have to run like 3 programs to get this, to get it all to work. I haven't seen anything happen in here though so far, so I'm hoping it'll all be good. At least on this video. Okay, here is. All right, that's good. Now, can I make it onto that pole from where I am? There we go. Okay. Can we make it onto that pole over there? There we go. And we get the 1-up too. Hey, good. Alright, now we're on top of this little Tetris block thing. Again, these pillars are weird. I would point that out. Pillars are, there's the only instances of those blocks that make up the pillars in the entire game. It is a little strange. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why I'm putting so much effort into the early levels, because I know I have 35. Once I pass, I think 30, you can go into Bowser in the Fire Sea, which would just theoretically slow the, get me closer to the end of the game. But I don't want to spend that much time on like the tick-tock clocks and the rainbow rides and the, all those levels. Did I get the invisible cap yet? I know I can. I know I have the metal cap and the wing cap. Some of those higher levels, I hate Snowman's Land. I don't hate Snowman's Land. To say I hate Snowman's Land would really downplay the amount that I hate Tiny Huge Island, especially. That is my least favorite level. I know I complain a lot about Wet Dry World, but I have a lot of fun in it too because it's just stupid. Tiny Huge Island is just the boring kind of stupid. It's like, oh, this is neat. It's like, it's big and small. That's weird. And then that's about as far as you get into it, and it's like, oh, I hate this level. that does not change my opinion on the fact that this level is hot garbage. Okay, now to get to the star. On this stream, I definitely failed at getting it. I got to that point and missed, and I nearly did that again. Wow, that is really embarrassing, but hey, what do you know? We skunked it, got all 6 stars in Lethal Lava Land. That ain't... Wow, I got all the way through Hazy Maze Cave, too. I think the Hazy Maze Cave was the first one I got through, because you have to have the wing cap to do the 6th one in Bob-omb. Now, to another level I don't care for. Not quite as much as I don't care for. How many stars is that, by the way, on this episode? 2? I'm gonna go to 5, as typical. Another level I don't particularly care for a number of reasons. Some of these stars are pretty good. This one's in the talons of the big bird, so I have to get the star from the talons of the big bird, which is a case of very descriptive star naming. Something that you would like to see more of in this game, but you really don't. Okay, can I get past? Yes, I can. There we go. Feeling good. Feeling like I got this. Okay, there we go. Now, the bird takes your hat. However, right now I'm going to take its star. I said I'm going to take its star. There we go. And hopefully he doesn't take my hat. Oh, yeah, I knocked him down. There you go. Put him in his place. Anyway, back to the Twitch stream. It was a lot of fun. One coin, a new record. I did have fun. I hope the people watching did, but this summer, hopefully I will save up enough money to purchase a computer. I mean, that is my goal at the moment, is to purchase a computer that can run things better than the one I have now, because, you know, the passage of time shows, and you know, it's a 3-year-old PC. I don't expect it to... Oh crap. It is a 3-year-old PC, and I don't expect it to run the way it originally did, first of all, and I wouldn't be so sure that it would have run the program I'm asking it to run, you know, Hopage Capture or whatever, and Open Broadcast software at the same time, because my computer is also stupid and can't recognize the card as a source, which I think is a little ridiculous. So, shining atop the castle implies that I need to get up to the star that is shining atop the castle, which I will go ahead and do here using the wing cap. Yes, I did. And I need to get up there, and I'm dead. Okay. Am I... Yep. Nope. Yeah. Rest in peace. That is a chilling death animation. Just him reaching up for any possible hope. Well, there is none. Let's see if there's a better way to get to it, because I know there's a cannon somewhere. Alright, this bomb's going to chase me around for a little bit. And we have tied the course record for coins. So I'm trying to remember where the... there is a cannon somewhere. I don't remember where, though. It might be by the little oasis part. Yeah, there's just a little hut up here. You do get to see me experiment here, because I don't really know what to do. Let's read this sign. That might help. Ride wherever you want. Okay. Teaching me how to use an item from the first level of the game as Mario 64. Is that it down there? I can't really see. Alright, here we go. So maybe, if I'm lucky, and everything goes as planned. Yeah, there we go, boy. And we'll end up on top of the pyramid, like the star said. I assume that was right. Yep. And wow, I cannot get more than 1 coin. In fact, if I hadn't gone for that one, I would have gotten 0 coins, or would have earned 0 coins. Should remember that gotten is not a word. I think, if all goes planned, this will be the 5th star, and thus the end of the episode, because that is how I tend to do things here. Putting it at new record, one of the shortest episodes. Of course, this is going to take me like an hour to get the 4th one here. Or the 5th one here. Of course, this could also be cut short, because real life taken over. There is a bug of some sort caught in my blinds. That is terrifying. It's trying to get out. You might be able to hear it. Anyway, I'm going to pretend that's not happening. I'm going to use some good old video game escapism, as so many people... Okay, when's this thing going to stop? And we do have the bird, who's still hanging out. And with no star, he is very much able to take my hat now. Of course, I'd like it if he doesn't. If he does take the hats, which is very possible, I don't intend to show him taking the hats, because I just want to beat the game. I have no obligation to, I'm not like trying to show, you know, the ins and outs of Mario 64. In fact, there are probably 1,000 people on YouTube, like legitimate, probably 1,000 people who have already done so. Which brings me back to a time when I can say that I was the first person to review something on YouTube, a game on YouTube. Granted, I couldn't tell you what game that was. Oh, he's gonna hit the ceiling. No, it's not. Haha. Oh, well, I can't get that now. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Well, it didn't matter anyway. I forget what game it was, but I was like, I checked, and I was the only person who had a video on it. In fact, I remember what it was. 2011. It was Excess Sports Kids Football or something like that. Junior League Football for the PlayStation. I just checked to make sure that everything was going the right way and that I'm not just recording an episode without a dialogue, and I did. So, don't know why I told you that. But anyway, I was the authority on that game on YouTube for about a year. And it came in handy because I guess that game in particular, it's Old Sports Games number 3 if you care about looking at the video. It is available on PlayStation Network. There's the one video on YouTube about it. And still only about 1,000 people have seen it, because who gives a shit about Excess Sports Junior League Football for the PlayStation? And that was only 4 years ago. That was back before I had this computer, to be fair. Back the year that I bought this computer. This was a refurbished Dell. I had a Toshiba that had broken. Who gives a shit about my computer? I don't know. I do, and I'm going to tell you the story, because not that many people watch this. Except for me. Okay. So I'm going up to the top here. I don't know if it'll... Of course, the camera won't follow me. Is the hard... Oh, damn. That's a pro strat high skill move right there. We have the big... Oh, God. Okay, cool. See, I don't even know if this is going to the right place. I am. Okay, here's the star. I'll get it. This is the cage, I believe, where you fight the big hand. I think his name is Irock. So anyway, we have earned inside the ancient pyramid, and that is star number 5. Up from, I think, 34 is where we were, right? We got the last 2 of Lethal Lava Land, we got the first 3 of Shifting Sand Land, and that marks the end of this delightful episode of Super Mario 64. Thank you for sharing it with me. Have a good night, have a good next day.